What's up everyone? How are you? And I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. As you know, I am Charvi Joshi, and today I'm going to be reviewing a book to you, and the book's name is going to be, drumroll please, Unicorn Diaries. Unicorn Diaries, Bo the Brave. This is just like Owl Diaries, but instead of owl, it's unicorn. And it's written by the same author, Rebecca Elliott, and Bo is the main character. So here's a little about her. Okay, she has a horn, and every unicorn has horn is different. Eyes, she has beautiful eyes, big and twinkly. We can see things a long way away. Rainbow mane, we can keep stuff in it, and it looks pretty. Tail swishing, it makes our unicorn power work. It also is fun to brave. So there are three types of fairies in Unicorn World where they live. A fairy, a tree sprite, and pixie. These are all types of fairies. And the pixie is the smallest one of them all. I mean, the only thing I could imagine smaller than a fairy is an ant. A little tiny ant. So Bo's class goes on a camping adventure because their teacher says that they're gonna go have bravery patches, and they just need to be brave and go camping for 3 days on their own. They think, okay, it's gonna be easy, right? They go camping, they set up their tents, they put the campfire on, and they eat their dinner. They play some games and they have fun. They see that nothing's scary right now. But when they go to bed, they hear a thud noise, boom, 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 and they check what it is. So they don't know what it is. So they just go outside, they don't see anything. So they ask Jed, the weather changing unicorn, and he changes the weather into thunderstorms so they can't hear the sound. But when the thunderstorms on for the whole night, they couldn't hear the sound, but they couldn't also sleep. So the next morning when they woke up, they were too tired to do anything. So they said, we need to find out like what the sound is. And Bo says, how about we just take a rest for a while? So they sleep the whole morning and wake up at the night. And they say, oh, we're an owl. And this just looks like owl from the Owl Diary. Let's just find the picture. This is just like the owl from Owl Diaries. So that was crazy of them that they were turned into owls. They said, how about since it's the night, let's go find what the noise is. So they went outside. Then one of Bo's friends checked over the bush, and what do you think the noise was? First, you might think thunder. Okay, it must be thunder again. Or you might also think it must be just some weird creatures just making those noises. But they were actually pixies. Pixies just were laughing because they were having fun. And they were just wishing good luck that it won't be raining. Just like how Jed made the thunderstorm, they just thought, oh, it's normal. I don't hope that it's going to happen today. So all the unicorns laughed that we were being scared by little tiny pixies. I won't be scared of tiny things, only if it's a bug. So they laughed and laughed and laughed, but since Sunny, one of Bo's friends, accidentally braked one of the pixies' houses, and the pixies got angry, and they said that the unicorns were bullies, just like the beast from the sky. So they just thought, they got sad, and the unicorns got sad, and wanted to say sorry, and they wanted to ask what the beasts from the sky were, but the pixies flew away, so they didn't have time. Bo said that you guys were acting like bullies, and then one of Bo's friends got angry, and they said, well, we'll sleep in another tent on the other side of the forest if we think you're bullies. They said, okay, fine. And they got worried when they were sleeping. They got worried if their other friends were if their friends were worried or not. So they just said, how about we just take a good night's sleep and then wake up early tonight and go search for them. They did not find them in their tent, so they tried to find them again, and they found a small cave, and they said, come over. There was a voice inside that said, come over here, we're here. And they found their other friends, and they told what happened. They were chased by something and it led to the cave. So they wanted to figure out what it was. They found out that the beasts from the sky were just like those gold-stealing birds. And since they figured out that their pixies' houses are shiny and blue glitter thing, so that's why the gold-stealing birds were always trying to steal the pixies' houses. So they found the pixies from the thud noise, thud thud boom boom, and they said, sorry that we were acting bullies to you, and they said your houses were being stolen by those gold hunting birds. And they said, okay, it's okay if you said sorry. We knew it was an accident. So then Bo got an idea. How about we change the color of your houses and buy these silver pennies?